Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to today's session. Welcome to Northeast PSC. आज
Hello,
हम लोग
good afternoon and welcome to today's session.
Okay, today we'll be discussing next 10 important questions with respect to today's session. অকণমান wait কৰিম 2 minute মান আৰু যদি মানুহে লগ দিয়ে আৰু মানে if they join then we can continue with our discussion. Okay, there has to be some technical glitch. No, it's fine. Okay. So I'm waiting for 2-3 more people to join, then we can begin today's discussion. In the meantime, I hope your new year has started in a good spirit. Okay, so beginning with today's question, first question, I'll be giving you one question and 10 seconds to respond in the comment box. So yeah, here is the first question of the day. The question is, arrange the following countries in descending order of the length of their shared boundary with India. Indiaৰ লগত যিটো boundary ইহঁতে ই কৰে টাচ কৰে তাৰ যিটো distance আছে vary হয় ঠিক আছে কোনটো countryৰ distance সবচে বেছি ইণ্ডিয়াৰ লগত attach হৈ আছে তাতকৈ মানে you will have to মানে bigger to smaller you'll have to pick that option: China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal. So yeah, choose the correct code given from all the 4 options. Let me see if people have joined or not. I think 4 p.m. is a fairly good time to start a session, isn't it? So before going any further, let me tell you, if we are talking about Bangladesh is somewhat sandwiched between all the like most of the northeastern states, starting from Assam, Meghalaya, then Tripura, Mizoram. Okay, all these states. Then there is West Bengal. So all these states share boundaries with Bangladesh. Then if you are coming to China, then Jammu and Kashmir, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, then Arunachal Pradesh. These states, they share border with China. Then if you are talking about Pakistan, it shares border with Rajasthan, then Gujarat, Punjab, and Jammu and Kashmir. Again, if you are talking about Nepal, we have boundaries with West Bengal, then Bihar, Uttar Pradesh. So this is a fair geographical understanding that you should be knowing. लेकिन द क्वेश्चन इज सबसे ज्यादा बड़ी जो बाउंड्री है वो कौन से स्टेट के साथ है. हाय माधुर्य, गुड इवनिंग, वेलकम टू द क्लास. So the correct answer is here 3124. What is the third country? Third is Bangladesh. So highest is with Bangladesh. Okay. Then there is China. Then Pakistan. Then Nepal. Okay. This is the descending order of length of boundary that India shares with. Most of the lengthiest border we share with Bangladesh, then China, then Pakistan, Nepal. Obviously, Nepal is a very small country. So these are very fundamental ideas or fundamental information with respect to geography in and around India. Moving ahead to the question number 2 of the day. Okay, so this is a very interesting question. I am sure all of you must be knowing the answer of this question. What is the name of only floating national park in the world? Is it Kaibul Lamjau National Park, Kaziranga National Park, Shirohi Hill National Park, or none of these? Which of the following national park is only floating national park in the world? Waiting for your responses. Yes, go ahead. So You most probably know the answer, but I'll just tell you the alternate name by which this national park is famous with. It is also called as Loktak Lake. It is situated in Manipur. So this is another name by which this lake is very famous. Okay, and its another name is Kaibul Lamjau National Park. A. Good. Okay, you're right. So A is the correct answer. It is situated in what? Manipur. So you have very small fundis upon which जो deer population হয় সেইবোৰ এই fundisৰ ওপৰত এটা fundisৰ পৰা আন এটা fundisত মানে বাগৰাই যায়. They jump from one fundis to another. So these are very small like island like things inside that park. This is why it is called as the floating national park, and this is the only national park with such characteristics in the whole world. So yeah, moving on to the question number 93. Okay, so the Tokalo Wildlife Sanctuary is located at Tripura, Mizoram, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh. Tokalo Wildlife Sanctuary, where is it situated? Okay, I'm expecting at least 4 responses, if not more. So is it situated in Tripura, Mizoram, Manipur, or Arunachal Pradesh? Okay, Mizoram. Okay. Any more responses that I can expect? Okay, good. So, if we are talking about Tokalu Wildlife Sanctuary, it is situated in Mizoram. Okay, Mizoramot আছে এইটো ইয়াত semi deciduous forest পোৱা যায় ইয়াত semi deciduous forest different type of forests কি আছে সেইবোৰ okay creative ideas, that's a nice name to begin with. I don't know what is your name behind this username, but yeah, the correct answer is Mizoram. And we have semi deciduous forest here. You need to know the different classifications of evergreen forest, deciduous forest, moist deciduous forest, all those type of there are mountain forest, I don't know, like there are so many different varieties. You should be particular with all these characteristics, all these differentiations, okay, where you find which kind of forests. So Mizoram is the correct answer with respect to Tokalo Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, moving on to the question number 94. Which northeastern state has the longest international border? Manipur, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim. It's a very interesting question. Okay, is it Manipur, Assam? So most of you will be getting confused between Assam and Arunachal Pradesh because Assam has a fairly long boundary with Bangladesh. So does Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh has a very long boundary with China. So I am reducing your possibility to two options, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Tell me which one of them is the correct answer. So Bijoy Sharma is saying Assam with Bangladesh. Madhurja is saying Arunachal. Okay. And creative mind, is he or she here or gone? So yeah, the correct answer would be Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh has boundaries with both China as well as Bhutan. We are not talking about কি question এইটো নহয় যে চাইনাৰ লগত সবচে ডাঙৰ যেটো ল্যান্ড বাউন্ডাৰী কাৰ আছে কোনটো ষ্টেট সবচে ডাঙৰ international boundary share करे. So the correct answer would be Arunachal Pradesh because it shares a long boundary with both the countries. Okay, I think it also have some boundary with Myanmar, if I'm not wrong. Okay, okay, Arunachal, yes, nice, good. Moving on to the question number 95. So, if we are talking about Arunachal Pradesh, it's a very interesting landmass. We have a lot of important questions associated with Arunachal Pradesh. Namdapa Wildlife Sanctuary. There are so many important rivers like Lohit and all. Okay, you find different varieties of puma. That is one big cat family ka part hai. So all this information you should be knowing. Okay, you can expect this type of questions in Assam Direct Recruitment Exams. Okay, ADRE, APSC, all these questions they ask. And if you surprisingly, if you see the APSC questions, you'll feel like they're just like cakewalk. It is so easy the questions. So go through those previous year questions and prepare yourself accordingly. Okay. Which of the following river originates as well as ends in the territory of India? ইন্ডিয়াত উৎপন্ন হয় আৰু ইন্ডিয়াতে শেষ হয়. It is Brahmaputra, it is Indus, Kosi, Chambal. Tell me which one of them is the correct answer. Question number 95. কোনটো ৰিভাৰ এনেকুৱা হয় যেটো ইন্ডিয়াত অৰিজিনেট হয় আৰু ইন্ডিয়াতে এটো মানে মার্জ হৈ যায়. Chambal. Okay, okay. Any more responses? Okay, moving on. The correct answer has to be Chambal. Chambal, okay. So you can see on your screen, ये रहा, हमने लॉक कर दिया इसको, Chambal. So yeah, if you talk about Brahmaputra, it originates in China. Aru etu hek pai mane it joins Bay of Bengal through by merging with Ganga in Bangladesh. যাক আমি Padma River বুলি কওঁ, ঠিক আছে? Not Ganga, with Yamuna in Bangladesh. So yeah. Moving on to the question number 96. Which of the following is Himalayan pass? Banihal Pass, Palghat, Shenkota, Thalghat. Himalayan pass কি হয়? Banihal Pass, Palghat, Shenkota Pass, Thalghat Pass. So if we are talking about pass, what do you mean by pass? Let's assume this is a mountain, okay? In between mountains there is a navigable route, ঠিক আছে? যিটো দি মানুহে আহা যোৱা কৰে. It's a road that um, allow you to move from one part of the mountain to the another part seamlessly. It can be the movement of people, movement of goods and services, movements of tourists and all. So this is what pass looks like. In between mountain there is a good navigable road which we call passes. So there are so many Himalayan passes that can be seen in the northern India. Okay, if you go to Sikkim, if you go to Jammu and Kashmir, Jojila Pass, Rohtangla Pass, there are so many passes. So amongst the given options, which one is considered as one of the Himalayan passes? So Palghat আৰু I think Bharat Mata ki Jai, ইয়াৰ নাম কি আছিল মই অকণমান আচ্ছা Hari, yes, Hari. Okay, B, okay. Hari is saying B and Madhurja is saying B. Okay, let us reveal the answer, which is Banihal Pass. It is the correct answer. Okay, so আৰু যদি এটো কোশ্চেন হোদা হয় বানিহাল পাস কোনটো স্টেটত আছে, so you should know that JNK में है Banihal Pass. Okay, so try and find out all the important passes that are there in the Himalayan mountainous region, because many a time we have seen questions being asked from this particular area. Okay, so Banihal Pass is a mountain pass across the Pir Panjal range in India, and it is about around 3 kilometers above the mean sea level. So it's a very important pass, and it is in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, which is now a union territory. Moving on to question number 97. So, which of the following river is known as Dakshin Ganga? Is it Krishna, Mahanadi, Godavari, Kaveri? Dakshin Ganga. Which river can be called as Dakshin Ganga? Yes, go ahead and let me know in the comment box. Which of the following river is also known as Dakshin Ganga? Dakshin is south. Okay, साउथ में होगा ऑब्वियसली, और ये जितने भी हमने ऑप्शन दिया है कृष्णा, महानदी, गोदावरी, कावेरी, यही हकुलू बोर्ड साउदर रिवर है. ओके, सो माधुर्य इज सेइंग गोदावरी, अरुहरी इज सेइंग गोदावरी. ओके, ओके, so obviously the answer has to be same, because this is the only correct answer. Godavari is known as the Dakshin Ganga because it is the second longest river in India. Okay, what, it is the second longest river in India. Okay, so and it drains into the third largest basin in India, covering about 10% of India's total geographical area. যেটো বেসিন আছে, এই রিভার বেসিন যেটো আছে মানে গোদাবরীর যেটো রিভার বেসিন আছে, it forms somewhere around 10% of the overall land masses in India. Okay, it originates in Trimbakeshwar in Maharashtra. Trimbakeshwar. Okay, so yeah, so these are the important things that you need to know with respect to this particular question. Moving on to the question number 98. Which of the following river is the home for freshwater dolphins? Freshwater dolphin ami kuntu river at pao? Brahmaputra, Yamuna, Ganga, Sabarmati. Freshwater dolphin can be seen in which of the following rivers? Okay, A Ganga. Okay, any more information or any more comments that I can expect? So yeah, the correct answer has to be Ganga, that is option number C. It is also known as Ganges. We call it Ganges dolphin. अलग अलग तरीके के प्रोनाउंसिएशन होता है. Ganges dolphin, it is a freshwater dolphin found in the river Ganga. Okay, and if we are talking about Ganga ka dolphin, it was first discovered in the year 1801. So there is a program with respect to, I think क्लीन गंगा इनिशिएटिव के अंदर है कुछ, तो एक ऐसा प्रोग्राम है जो आपका जो रिवराइन डॉल्फिन है उसको वो करने के लिए, कंजर्व करने की एक स्कीम है, उसको भी थोड़ा देखने की कोशिश करिएगा. ओके, सो गैंजेस रिवर डॉल्फिन्स वंस लिव्ड इन द गैंजेस, ब्रह्मपुत्र, मेघना, कर्णफुली, संगू रिवर सिस्टम ऑफ नेपाल, इंडिया एंड बांग्लादेश. ये पूरे सब में मिलता था, मतलब कर्णफुली में भी मिलता था, मेघना रिवर में, ब्रह्मपुत्र सब में मिलता था, बट इन प्रेजेंट सर्कमस्टेंसेस इट कैन बी फाउंड ओनली इन द Ganges river. Okay, so moving on to question number, the second last question of the day. Which of the following is the first multi-purpose river valley project of the independent India? First multi-purpose river valley project of the independent India? Damodar Valley project, Bhakra Nangal project, Rihand Dam project, Hirakund Dam. Please go ahead and let me know in the comment box if it is A, B, C, D. Okay. Someone is saying B, Aphrodite is saying A. Okay, okay. Damodar Valley project. Okay, A. So the correct answer is, yeah, A is the correct answer. Damodar Valley project is the correct answer. Or this, its another name is Damodar Valley Corporation. It is also called as DVC. It was opened in the year 1948. Now the question is, the first Parliament of Independent India was constituted in 1951 after the general election. So who was commissioning this project? Damodar Valley Corporation. Okay, it was done through an act. That act was passed by Constituent Assembly. Okay, at that time Constituent Assembly was doing dual role. Constituent Assembly. Constituent Assembly কি করে আসলে? It was also formulating laws as well as giving us the Constitution of India. So it had dual roles, and under that power, uh, we see Damodar Valley Corporation being launched in the year 1948. Another question can be asked. Another question with respect to Constituent Assembly. Whenever the Constituent Assembly met as a lawmaking body, who would be the president? Lawmaking body যদি আছে, if it is meeting as a lawmaking body, who would act as the president? Can anyone tell me? If the Constituent Assembly was like assembling as a lawmaking body, the president would be Rajendra Prasad. Okay, Rajendra Prasad. And whenever it was it was chaired by Rajendra Prasad, and whenever this Constituent Assembly body, this body was like getting assembled for formulating the constitution or constitution से जुड़ा हुआ debate कर रहे होते हैं, then the chairman would be Dr. Rajendra Prasad, B.R. Ambedkar. Then it would be B.R. Ambedkar. And if it is formulating law for the ordinary people of the country, then the chairman would be Rajendra Prasad. Khair, moving on to the last and final question of the day. Which is the longest dam in the world? Longest dam in the world. Is it Bhakra Nangal Dam? Is it Hirakund Dam? Is it Tehri Dam? Is it Nagarjuna Dam? It is talking about the longest dam in the world. Okay, tell me. Okay, Madhurja is saying Hirakund Dam. B is the correct answer. Okay, okay. Then Hari and who was it? Creative Ideas and anyone? I can see a lot of people joining and then leaving, but okay. Okay, okay. So the correct answer is Hirakund Dam. B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Well done, Madhurja. So it is about 15 kilometers long. The distance is about 15 kilometer long. Okay. It is कौन से नदी के ऊपर है? It is across the river called Mahanadi. Mahanadi river brought her to. Okay. Where is it located? Odisha. Okay. Odisha. All this thing information that you should be knowing with respect to Hirakund Dam. This is the longest dam in the world. Okay. So that shall be all for today's discussion. Thank you so much for joining on time. It was nice catching you all. We would love to see all of you tomorrow at the same time with 10 more questions, perhaps more interesting ones. So that shall be all for today. Thank you so much. Take care. See you.